Welcome back to Sun Crypto. In this video, I'm just going to talk about very quick where do I think the price of Ethereum is heading to, at least for the short term, right, and medium term. So as I mentioned on my previous videos, since like early December, after we finally got our initial move of ABC correction to the upside, I said like we're gonna come back retest this area of $100, right? You can go back and watch my video. So I said we're gonna come back retest this area of 97 to 101, and that's what we exactly did in this area, right? So, and if you take your fib level, right, this area is roughly roughly 80% retracement, right? 0.786 to 0.618. So we made a clear double bottom. In this area. So I'm expecting a 1-to-1 extension from this area to that area, right? So let's take a look at it. If you take your extension tool, right, this area to that area, so it's going to take you exactly at 180, right? So that's our initial target for Ethereum since like early December, 180. So you can go back and watch all my videos from most of my videos about Ethereum back in December, right? So but if you take a look at the shorter term view, right, I mentioned it on my previous video. So after we got this initial run up, right, so I said like Ethereum gonna either come back down to, let's get our fib level, right, let's say include 0. So I was thinking like Ethereum gonna come back retest this 0.786, which would be like 109 to 112, right? So let's take a look at it. This area of 0.786, I was expecting Ethereum to come and retest this area of 109 to 112, but price just got stopped right around this area of 0.382, right? So you take a look at it, 0.382. So which is still like good, right? Instead of us getting like big sell-off, we just got a slight correction. So what I'm expecting, right, from now on, the initial target, if the initial target was 133, right? If Ethereum retraced down to this area, right, the initial target was like 133 to 134, right? But since we got stopped right around 117, so the initial target now has to be a 1-to-1 extension still, which is going to be like 140 to 142. So next target from Ethereum, 140 to 142 plus minus, right? So let's say plus minus 2, 139 to 141. So that's our next target from Ethereum. We just got this big run up, right? Like Ethereum is almost like 7% up. So you could expect like the next 2 days, we might get like a slight, sell off, the next 4 hours, and then the next 12 to 24 hours after that, we could like hit like 140. So that's at least like the short-term view from Ethereum. So just watch out, don't sleep on Ethereum. I said it like last time. We easily gonna hit 180, before any further correction, right? So if any. All right, if you like the content, let me know what you think down below. If you think like Ethereum gonna come back, retest this area soon, or you think like we're gonna hit 180, have a flat correction before we go back to all-time high. All right, thank you for watching.